It's Monday, which means we are going to now play the weekend's worst.
Look at that mosaic. Go, girl.
I got flowers. First question. Unless you're eyeing earrings.
Anything with Sharknado, I'm totally off of it. But reading this question, it can be twisted into better
That's
words.
the problem. And by the way, you really need to join the Sharknado movement.
I do?
Yeah, you do. Before 3 comes out.
Oh, I was rewarded.
Because that was so good. That's what it meant.
I think a lot of people are off Sharknado
No, they're
now.
not. Ratings. Next.
True. The worst.
Some of our buddies from the football world have done some questionable dancing.
Yeah, questionable.
So why don't we see a few of our faves? How does that happen?
I mean, this dance has never been in style, let alone out of style.
Says so much about a man.
Worst attempt at athleticism?
I mean, this one, no.
Something about it tells me that they're going to go with the guy we highlighted. Yeah? Something about the guy that we highlighted that was
like that one?
in slow-mo.
No, I'm going to go.
Yeah, it's a little confusing up here.
I'm going with it.
You're going with the stars.
Yes, but I would have. My heart said that.
Your heart said that.
Because what are they doing? It's a good face.
Yeah, that's the smell of a guy who knows he's going to lead the league in turnovers once again.
You really think so?
Oh, come on.
Where's Max?
Come on. That's what Eli does. That's what Eli does.
I actually agree with you.
I know you do.
You know what? I'm going to agree with you, and it's going to be the last one. No, he's right. It's really bad.
This is the Eli moment.
Okay. I think this is it.
You had to do it.
Next.
This is it.
Every time. Well, this seems like a no-brainer.
This is a no-brainer?
Right?
Okay, if it's a no-brainer, that means you're going here.
I feel like I would.
Why not? Let's tie it up. It's Monday. Let's just have a meh day.
We just tie it up?
Yeah, just have a meh day.
You know what? No, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if we can get it because he did blame the dirt.
Oh! Ow!
That was a genuine win.
Oh, that hurt.
That felt so good. Yesterday was the NBA Rookie Photo Day in New York. Always fun. So we asked Celtics rookie Marcus Smart to take part in the first ever SportsNation scavenger hunt. Watch.
Interesting. We're doing a scavenger hunt.
Welcome back. Our first guest is the UFC light heavyweight champion, Nation. Give it up for John Bones Jones. Hello, sir. Hello. Take a seat. Take a seat.
You're looking great as usual.
Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you. All right. Before we even really get started, in all seriousness and honesty, we were actually supposed to have you and this dude, Daniel Cormier, together on this set. What happened?
Well, obviously that's not going to happen now.
Have you ever been this mad as you go into a fight?
No, usually, you know, I mean, there's.
You beat him up? Is that we're doing that?
Oh, I definitely
we're doing
beat
that.
him
Okay,
up.
I just want to make sure.
We are doing that.
Well, you mentioned the video, so we want to show a little bit of the video, and while we're doing it, keep your eye on the...
He didn't have a chance. I felt like a defensive tackle against one of my NFL player brothers.
I mean, it was quick, right? I mean, this thing is like...
Oh, it was, before you know it, he was...
I think what was really funny, and because we're watching that video yesterday, and I'm like, well, where's Dana? Where's Dana? Well, Dana White tweeted yesterday. I didn't realize, first day of my vacation.
And, he couldn't stop me.
It's a substitute teacher. You took advantage of the substitute
I took advantage of the substitute pretty much.
Now, have you heard from Dana?
Yeah, he called too steep.
That didn't stop you from tweeting, though, by the way.
Oh, no, I love my Twitter. At Johnny Bones, by the way.
Yeah, and he tweeted that Daniel throws baby punches.
Baby punches. Yeah, I have daughters, and my daughters hit harder than that.
Okay. This is what's funny about this, because the dude does have an Olympic wrestling pedigree.
Oh, yeah.
And we are still 7 weeks away from this fight. Are you concerned at all? Like, what about him concerns you?
This fight is so interesting, because someone's must go.
Yeah, someone's got to lose.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like my role in life is to just bring people together and
is that
get
what
harmony.
it is?
Yeah, I do. I'm such a peaceful person myself. Can you say something nice to him? I mean, he's coming out here after you, by the way.
Daniel, your belly.
September 27th. You've got lots of time. John Bones Jones, Cormier will be out here next.
Oh, boy.
I'm scared. We'll be back.
Oh, boy.
And welcome back. Joining us now, the man who will challenge John Bones Jones at UFC 178. Nation, now give it up for Daniel Cormier. I mean, it's so good.
Yeah, you know what's crazy?
That they're booing?
Well, it's crazy that this is actually a place where people actually like John Jones. You don't find many of those places in the country.
And here we go. I like this. Okay, look, he was here the segment before. I know you guys, don't like each other. I guess that's fair to say. But he did have a couple words for you, so I want you to hear them.
Okay.
Here they are.
Okay. Boys. Well, you know what's sad is that he probably thought about that all night. That would have been funnier. That would have been funnier if that happened right after we got into our little tussle, you know? So he probably laid in bed last night.
At all. No, you're smiling. You're smiling.
Yeah,
well,
I'm good to go.
We showed the brawl. I don't think we could show it enough. So I want to show it again because each time I watch it, I feel like I notice something different. He said...
Or that if any of you guys have an older brother, if your brother holds you down, you just kind of freak out and start kicking. You bump me with your head. We go to stare downs to take photos. You know, I don't want to be touched and get them off of me. I'm not going to be disrespected in any way. Not in front of everyone, anyways, like that. Well, it could happen in a dark room with nobody else. If you do that to me, it's not happening.
If you and John Bones Jones are in a dark room with nobody else, I'm going to need to know about that.
Then I come out and John Jones is still in that room.
There you go. All right, you did call him fake, quote.
Yes.
Fake. What's fake about him?
I mean, almost everything going on here. I couldn't even contain myself. He went on to call a UFC stare down intimate and passionate, which for a long time. I haven't lost a fight. I haven't lost a round in a fight. You know, I've won 15 fights in a row. I'm a two-time Olympian. I did call him a dummy. Well, he says things that aren't very smart. He said, and I quote, I said, John, foughten is not a word. And he goes, I don't care if it's not a word. He's so upset that he just is saying things that I go, you can't use.
Here. Well, we gave him a chance to look into the camera and say something nice to you.
Well, first off, before we move forward, can we do one more thing?
Yes. Can I throw my shoe?
I know this is well.
Did you talk to him after that?
Schaller.
Yeah, Schaller.
Yeah. I talked to him and I make fun of him all the time. I told Schaller I couldn't sleep last display of athleticism I've seen in my entire life.
You know what? He tried. I probably would have just walked away.
Well, he
let you guys finish that out. All right, so we gave him a chance. You will have the benefit of getting the last word, obviously. So, you know, why don't you just look in that camera and say something nice, maybe? Just like that. September 27th, 7 weeks they have to hate each other. You could be best friends by then. Give it up for Daniel Cormier. We'll be right back. You could be. It most definitely is game time. By the way, how fun was that? Those two do not like each other.
7 weeks away?
7 weeks of hate. Oh.
We're going to need them to fight again. So
yeah, we might have to have like an appetizer. Anyways, we are going to play, as you can read here, the YouTube game, Marcella. So, what's up? Stop it.
My house.
Do you think it helps to light the weights on? I mean, I'll light my weights on fire, I guess.
I mean, it's a great effect. Great effect. Which way can I look like I'm kissing her?
No, don't block her. Don't block her. Okay, yeah, like that. I would just like to say that in this day and age, to just show that you like someone and not be like all embarrassed about it is adorable.
That is true. When you're a star as well.
And you're big time.
PDA, baby.
Really, guys? Really?
They don't like PDA, huh? They don't like it?
They're not comfortable yet. Next.
Oh, no.
It's very interesting. I just, you know.
More ballistic
not every day you see one.
ballpark scene. Sorry, when I see a possum, I'm all in.
I agree with you, too.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
You know what?
I've seen that happen 1,000 times. You guys see a possum.
All of them need to leave.
Yeah, go.
Next.
Go, get out of here.
It seemed real to me.
It seemed real to me. Maybe it took 100 takes, but still.
I don't care if it did.
Amazing.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Right? But really, I mean, it's got to be.
Let's do it.
What is it?
Something's wrong.
Next. I don't know.
Last question. Get that high to play tetherball? Tetherball with a basketball? Yeah, that's easy. Come on.
I mean,
nothing you can do is, unless you want to tie.
I got to go with him, right?
Yeah. You got to go there and get a tie. You know you lost. It's a loss.
There's nothing I can do.
Nothing you can do.
I just kind of sick of these games.
How you dunk?
He's mocking you. See?
Yeah.
Okay, new generation. So Marcel's got to hang out at the famed Drew League, which is right here in LA. Brought back some video?
I did. Check it out.
Time.
Let's check it out.